Okay. Oh. Here we go. Hello. Hey, Kat. How are you? How's everybody doing? Hey, everybody. Come on in here. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm about to alter something right quick. I've been okay. I dislocated my knee, so I'm trying to get it back together. Um, trying to get it together. I got a new brace today, so I'm trying to get used to it. But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I wanna first. I think I need to put my little snack on the side. I need to sit up just a little bit more because my knees, it hurts when I'm sitting down low. So just gotta raise up just a little bit. So I had an idea or whatever that I wanted to do something. So I was like, you know what, might as well go live and do it, right? So I hope everybody's doing well. Whoever's watching, hello, how are you? Like I said, I hope everything is well with everybody. Everybody's in the best of health and that. So I just pulled some I didn't pull it out. This stuff was still on my desk from the other night. So I'm just going to use this Prima paper. I've been using my Prima paper a lot. So I might as well just use it. So we're going to put this to the side. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. So I might as well do it while everybody's out the house. This week, the kids are on spring break. So, yeah. So let me show you guys. My mom came home today and she showed me these. This is how it comes. Like this. It's a 2-pack letter tray. So I'm thinking, I thought it was a box. I'm like, oh, I could alter this box and use it, right? But it's not. This was $5.98, but she got it on sale clearance for 75 cents. So I was like, we're gonna do something with this for 75 cents. So I opened it, and these are letter trays that's supposed to stack on each other, but I took the pieces off of here and on the sides and stuff. So we're going to do a little embellishment caddy tonight. So if I seem like I'm far away at times, I'm just shopping shopping my stash. that's the best thing to do, right? To use your stash. So, just give me a second. I'm coming. Hopefully. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a acetate pocket in the front. But what we're going to do, we're going to figure out these measurements. So here is the acetate. And what I wanted to do, I don't know if y'all see this part right here. I want the pocket to come up to like here. Maybe. So I want it to come down here. Maybe I'll come it down here. Maybe, because this is right here is 12 inches, so maybe 6 inches. So let's get it started. So we got to figure out the measurements. Always figure out measurements first. This is my little scrap piece. So this right here is 2 3/8 by 12, I think. Let's just measure this again. I'm supposed to put 8.5 by 11 paper in there, but yeah, about 12. So I can leave the paper 12 inches and have like a nice border. And then this is 9 and a quarter, so we can do this 9. Hey, Lisa, crafty lady, how are you? So we're gonna need to do this particular tray, right? Let me see if I can break this down really quickly so I can get to it. So I'm gonna need some pattern paper, right? I'm gonna need 2 by 2. I'm gonna be 9 by 12, right? That's the front and the inside. Then it's gonna sit like this. So do I want to cover the insides and the outside? I know once we get to it, we're gonna need 9. 9 by 2. And maybe 2 1/4, maybe 2 1/4. Then we're gonna need 2 at 12 by 2 1/4. I'm good. And then your acetate. You're gonna need 6 by 12. No, let's do 8 by 12, because I want at least 1.5 inches to 2 inches in. So first thing first, we're gonna have to do is pick out our paper. So we're gonna have to pick out, let's see, I love this paper, so I think I'm gonna use this paper. So these scraps we could use for something else. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, it's okay. So we're gonna pick out. I love this paper too. Because I think it's gonna clash. This was one of my favorites. Um, thank you. So, um, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna mat that. So I'm gonna pull out because the goal is to use your stash. So we're gonna pull out these, and then we're actually gonna mat it. Gonna mat it with the silver and bring this on top. Um, I think it's gonna look very cute because I've done a project already with this paper and has this silver um under it. And then we're just gonna do it very, very pretty. So let me get my. That was fast. That was really fast. Yeah, girl. My cutter. Okay, guys. And then, so we're gonna do 9 by 12, right? So we're gonna do 9. 9 by 12. Let's see. And if my calculations is correct, it fits in there really good. So what I'm gonna do, this one could probably go in the back and fit perfect. So see, that fits like perfect. But we're gonna just take this off. Thank you. It's called it's Prima Paper Flirty Fleur. So we're gonna do 8 and 7/8 of an inch. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully. Somebody called. Okay. Am I back? Somebody called. Sorry about that. I had an interruption. One of my neighbors called for Halani. What I'm making, I'm not altering this letter tray that my mama brought home today, but I'm gonna make it into like a Happy Meal thing where you can put embellishments in, like a loaded something. So we're gonna figure it out together. So that is the first piece we're gonna need. So the next piece we're gonna need 8 and 7/8. Huh? Okay. 8 and 7/8 of an inch. Right? By 12. So let's see. Oh yes, much better. That border. Yeah. Then we're going to cut this down. Just give it so you can see the border. Actually, 11 7/8 as well. Ooh, I'm about to cut. Ooh, I'm glad I caught it. 11 7/8. Okay. It's about to have a too small a piece. Okay, yes, that fits very well. So we're gonna do this one and then flip it this one. So we're just gonna cut off that little smidge a piece. Okay, so we got our two pieces, right? The one that goes inside of here, and then one goes in the back. So I'm thinking I'm gonna leave these like that because I don't know. If I decide to mat these, we're gonna do that later. And so we're gonna do the sides. So we're gonna need 2 1/4, right? So 2 1/4, right? Right here. Oh yes. Yeah. See? That's gonna come out really pretty. So 2 1/4 by 12, and then we'll cut everything down when we need it. 2 1/4 by 12. 2 1/4 by 12. Okay, guys. So we got 2 of our pieces. 2 1/4 by 12, and we got this piece as well. So then we're gonna need our paper, our design paper, right? So we're gonna need, so that is 8 7/8 by 8 7/8 by 11 7/8. So what we're gonna do is first thing we're gonna do is cut it here. So if we did 8 7/8, we're gonna do 8 3/4. Right, 8 3/4 by 11 3/4. Okay, okay. 11 3/4. All right. So if I did my measurements right, it should line up very well. Yeah. Oh yes. Nice little border. So we're going to need another one, the same. Okay. So the next one is going to be 8 3/4, right? It's in 3/4. 8 3/4 by 11 3/4. Then we're going to need 2 pieces at size 2. We need another one that's 2 inches by 11 3/4. Okay, 11 3/4. 11 3/4. Here we go. So we got our pieces and our layering pieces. So we got those. This can go to the side. I can make embellishments with that in a minute. We got this, but so I think I just need to cut these down to 11 7/8. Okay, I didn't do that before. 11 7/8. Boom. So we got those. We can take this out the way. So now, what we're gonna do, we gotta figure out how big we want our pocket on the front. So 7. Let's do 7 inches. So we're gonna do 7. Yeah. Seven. Wait a minute. What's this? 7 by 12. Okay. 7 by 12. I don't know what I was thinking, but we gotta do it 7 inches and then by 12. Hello. I'm using the Prima Flirty Fleur. This is a latest collection, but I've been using a lot of my Prima paper lately. So I'm using that paper tonight. I don't need this one. So I think I messed up. Guys, but it's okay. We're gonna come back. I should have did it 8 by 12, but it's okay. There's 7. We have 6. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this acetate, and the Cricut acetate usually have a layer on both sides. So what I usually do, just peel it off both sides. Right, put it in here. So what we're gonna do is do hello, how are you doing? Good. Go take them clothes off and put your pajamas on. So we're gonna do, we need the pocket to be 9 by 9 across. All right. I want to see if this is gonna work. Before I do my acetate, I'm just gonna use a piece of paper, any piece of paper, because this is a 9.5 by 11. So let's see, we're gonna do 1.5 here, and then we're gonna do 1 here. And then we're gonna bend it so I can make sure before. Thank you. Before I put it in. No. So do you need a 10-inch? Let me see. It looks like 10 or 9.5. So let's see if this was, so this is 10. So we're gonna do right here. I'm glad I'm using paper because, honey, I'd have been mad if I was using my acetate. Let's see. Oh yes, perfect. So gotta be 10 inches across for the pocket. So what we're gonna do is this, since this is 12, so we're gonna score that 1 inch on all three sides of it. So that's this one here. So 1 here. So you're gonna do a 1 and 11. Then do it over here, and then you just do that 1. So your pocket will be finished at hey auntie, how you doing? I'm actually altering this. I'm gonna make a tray that you put your papers in. I'm actually gonna make it a thing so you can put Happy Mail in it or hang it up in your room or something. So we're gonna figure it out in a minute. So I'm trying to make the acetate pocket as we speak. So that's what, and then we're gonna put it together, then decorate it and see how it works out. So once you do that, you fold on each we're gonna fold on this tab here, and I don't want to make it as a box. We could do that. We definitely can do that. So that right there. So here goes your little pocket that will sit. So this got to be.
Mama,
Well,
you want hot dogs?
huh?
You don't want what I said.
Hot dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not?
Auntie Michelle, just ask.
Okay. No problem. No problem, ma'am. All right, I got it. Little configurating, but I got it. I got it. So we just had to take this little inch off. The first thing I was right. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'm letting you do to watch.
Ma'am, what you eat my cookies for? Didn't I tell you to put on your pajamas?
I couldn't button unzip.
And your nana's calling you.
Ow.
I can't wait till you go back to school. Guess why?
Why?
You be in the bed at 9 o'clock and I be in my room in my own space. Thank you.
Whatever.
Yeah. She needs to, right? So there go my pocket. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's the tip. So we're going to put that to the side for now. And we're going to rock this right quick. So what we're going to need. Yeah. Spring break this week. Springo break. So you could just only imagine. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna layer. I'm gonna lay this. Okay.
Don't shake that up. Bring me a garbage bag.
Okay. So we laid our first one. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. Girl, she still need to go. She still need to go to Durham, babe. Good night, Auntie. So I'm gonna do it with this one.
Yes.
A garbage bag.
Huh?
A garbage bag.
Sorry.
Okay. So what we're gonna do?
Mommy.
Yes, ma'am.
Maya's grandma said
Mm-hmm.
if we don't go to the he would go take me and I heard his mom is going to take us to the big park in Greensville Park.
Mm-hmm.
Where yeah. I felt taken off. I almost tripped on myself taking off my pants.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you want me to take off my shirt?
No, you can do it yourself.
I don't want to mess up my hair.
Your hair's already messed up, honey.
How?
Look at it.
I can't.
Go look in the mirror. Thank you. Thank you. They go to inside. I laid the inside in.
Oh, tell everybody I said hi.
Tell everybody you said hello.
Hello, everybody.
You was ready to come home?
Huh?
You was ready to come home?
No.
Why?
We had to eat dinner.
Because you was hungry.
Yes.
What else is new, Halani?
Nothing.
Oh, okay, at least you know. At least you know, Halani. There we go. Okay. This is starting to look so cute already. And I just did the front and the back. Okay. So we're gonna mat these sides, right? This is how we gonna have to do it. Take this, mat it the way we want to, and then what we're gonna have to do is actually.
Mommy.
Yes, ma'am.
You should go to the store and get me matching slippers.
Okay, whatever.
To my outfit, because my outfit
Oh.
is missing matching. I'm all purple. Help!
Those is too small. Helani Marie, bye-bye. See you later.
That's people too.
Helani, your Nana's calling you. So, to get this angle over here, we're going to mark it over here where you want it. Boom. So right here. Oh, shucks. Boom. So what you're going to do, I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do. But the next one I'm going to do on my cutter. So you're going to take, okay, this, you're going to match this tick mark up with that tick mark here. Like that. Like that. Right there. So if my thing is correct, if everything is correct, then it definitely will do that. And then you just take it on your cutter, you match it up with the blade and the little line, and you just cut. Boom. So if I'm correct, then it will match up perfectly. See? Match up perfectly. So what we're going to do is just do the same thing on the next one. Matter of fact, we're going to have to flip it like that. So, because it's, you know, dimension of paper. So you roll it and you just take it and you take your scissor, or you could take your cutter again and you just cut it. See? And I cut it side to side, so you can roll it there, right there. So what you're going to do with your pattern paper, you're going to, you know, do it as usual. You're going to basically do the same thing. Line it up, right? And then you just do your little tick marks on. Just make sure it's lined up the way you want it. You're going to check it here. Here. Yeah. And make sure. Boom. Okay.
Nope.
See? And you just line this up. Alright. Make sure this is lined up. As much border as you want. Like, this actually fits really good. Okay. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna keep it rolling, right? There we go. And then yeah. So
There's no plastic wrap in there.
boom, boom. So like you did your last pieces, you just layer and you just make sure even on all sides, or however you like to match your thing. And you're just gonna put it on the side here and just bring it down just a little bit, whatever, and that's how the side is gonna look. And you just boom, boom. Right, and then you just take it and you measure it as much as you can. Right, boom. Tack it just a little bit. You always can just move it around, and that's how it is on this side. Right. So we're gonna do the same thing for that side. I'm so excited. This is coming out so cute. So stinky cute. I seen it and I okay. So we gotta put it matted and oh my goodness, I have 3 more to alter. So don't be surprised if you see me with all 3 of these altered. I'm gonna spray paint one of them actually white and see how that comes out. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but you know, eventually. Okay. I'm like super duper excited, right? So at this point, thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited. It looks so good. I think because the paper, oh. And then this is going to go here, but it's only going to go like 1 inch in. And it should. So what we're going to do, we're going to use some ATG and then run it. And then what we're going to do, just going to take some ATG and run it. It probably won't stay, I don't know, but hopefully I'm praying that it will, but for extra added security, I'm going to, thank you, I love the birds too, I'm going to run a piece of this sequin on the edge so it will stick. It will stick and do what it needs to do. But the ATG tape I usually use, it really sticks really good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fold our tabs in. I didn't miter them. I didn't see no purpose. Just make sure it's squared on all the sides. And just fold it in. Make sure it's squared.
Turn the light on and shut up.
Okay, hush.
Jesus.
All right. So we got this little acetate here. So what we're gonna do is, I'm trying to do it so you can see and I can see at the same time. So what we're gonna do, we're going to make it flush with the edge, right? So that's what I'm doing without it trying to stick. So once I make it flush with the edge and the corner, well, I'm trying to make it flush with the corner, because you know if it's flush with the corner, then you will have it. And then you just push it. Just want to make sure that it's smooth, right? Okay. And then, okay, I'm really liking this. That is so cute. What y'all think so far? Do you think I need to mat the inside? I don't know. Just depends on. Just depends. It just depends. Okay. So what do y'all think? Y'all think I need to mat the inside or just leave it? I think it's okay. And then I just put this trim going across here. Right? I think that's so cute.
Mommy.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's the shorter pillow?
Right there.
Shorter pillow. She said this is a shorter
Okay. So now it's time to decorate. Ow. Ooh, ooh. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna use this trim.
I'm
all right.
to replace that.
Okay.
I will use that.
What I'm think I'm going to do to make this this acetate a little stronger, I'm going to put a piece, like a 1-inch strip here, so it can, oops. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to put this here, even though you're not going to be able to see it. You're definitely not going to be able to see it. So what are we going to do? So we're going to do this to 11. Just cut.
Did you say Mr. Lemon? Yeah? Here. What? This.
Oh, ma'am, put some clothes on. Put it in, Alani, put that in the dirty clothes. Put that in the dirty clothes.
It's not dirty.
Or put it where you need to be.
Here. It's supposed to be on my...
Well, put it where it needs to be. I need to score this. Oh, it's going to look like Zool. So what we're going to do, I just have my scoring tool.
Yeah.
Things is getting really messy here. Right? So, I need, you know, we're crafters. We have like 14 different bone folders, right? Or scoring tools. So we'll definitely find it. So what we're gonna do is I kind of figured this will go here just to give it a little bit stability, because I do want to decorate the acetate and it's a little flimsy up here. So I figured Okay, it's gonna work. If not, then I'll put some anchors here. You won't see it after anyway, but I like durability. I like it to last. I like it so when the recipient, whoever will receive this, um, whoever receive it, it won't fall apart on them. Like, we put so much time and effort in our projects. I don't want it to fall apart before the person even get to it, because you know how like these mail carriers don't care about none of our work. As long as they got the money, it's gonna come look like a train wreck. So that's why I usually try to use things like this. So yeah, you're gonna see the tape here, right? But it's not like you said, once you start putting things in it, it's gonna bow out. But I want to add this here, so even though you can see it a little bit, but it won't be too sorry if I'm not in frame. I want to add it here. So this is what I did. I added this piece of the um silver piece of paper. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna add this Hobby Lobby trim right here. Right?
Shoes in the hallway. Are they yours? Don't you think you need to move them out of the hallway?
Right here. So we can decorate. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get up from here. I'm going to, that goes here and there. Okay. I want to move some of this stuff out the way because it's time to decorate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some die cutting because I want to use some leaves and stuff like that. I do have, from this collection, I do have the ephemera, the Satan crystals. I'm going to use some of these white flowers. And I do have some other color flowers. I'm going to pull out some more stuff so we can get it together. So give me a second. I'm still here. I'm just shopping in my room. Okay. What's the problem? It's just get a new washcloth. That's it. It's 1, 2, 3. A new washcloth. A new one. Right there. The white one. Right there. See? See how easy that was?
Yeah.
Turn the shower on. You know how to turn it on?
Oh, I got it.
Hmm?
I got it. Did you say her towel was blue, Mom? Yeah.
It's right there. No.
Towel. Not washcloth.
Give me that. Put it on the counter. I'm gonna wash all these. Put them on there. I'm gonna wash all these things. Oh. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm just pulling out some things that I think that I can use on this little particular what is this project. And if I don't use it, I just don't use it. So okay dokie, we just scrolling along. Use this one for that one. Wait, use that silver. Okay. We can use those. What else? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it says 4 people is watching. Who is watching? Okay. I just want to see who's here. I know Crafty Lady's watching. It's 3 other people that's watching. So what we're gonna do, I just pulled out some stuff that I think might go. I don't know. Let's see. So first things first, before I start playing and stuff that I don't need to be playing with, I need to start die cutting. I need to definitely start die cutting. I got some flowers here too. So let's die cut some things. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Because I want to add some florals and stuff to my project. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to get this paper, and I want this for the greenery. So I'm going to cut.
Mommy.
Down. Yes, ma'am.
You know, my bed is like right close to the door, like, you know where Nina's black chair is?
Uh-huh.
It's that way.
You like it?
Yeah.
Did you say thank you? What you think you need to do?
Say thank you.
You had a good day today? Where did y'all go to eat?
Ichimod.
I knew y'all did.
Next.
Then y'all have Mr. Softy.
Yep. We had Beanie Body. I had one plate of dessert. I had an ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody had ice cream?
Did you say thank you to your Auntie Pud? Why? When people do stuff for you, you gotta say thank you. So now go say thank you to your Nana.
Oh, is it Naya? Her name is not Naya.
What her name is?
It is Naya, but it starts with a Z.
Zanila? Zanaya?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you, man.
Zanaya guess what Zanaya did?
What?
She was crying just because Beanie Body had to go home.
Oh. Did you tell her that you'll see her tomorrow?
No, when the first time we had to go home.
Oh. It's okay.
And then Zanaya's grandma yelled at her, so she started crying.
Oh. Okay.
Can I
No, ma'am.
I was about to say a stack.
No.
Can I do one of your stack?
No. Aren't you supposed to be going to thank somebody?
Yeah.
All right. Don't. Then go.
Thank you, Nina.
Okay. Let's see. Anybody in here? Hey! I'm just die cutting some things that I might use on the project. So I just sometimes I hate this paper. Me and this paper have a love-hate relationship. So what I was gonna do is I'm probably just gonna have to cut it out or pull it apart because that's just the way the cookie crumbled, right? Yeah, I hate some of this glitter paper have that coating on it, and it just, even when you die cut it, sometimes it takes patience, and sometimes I just don't have it. So, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to rip this up because I don't have patience. Not right now anyway. And when all fails, I'm going to show you what you can do. I should have ran it back through, but I probably wouldn't have got it in the same way. But I'm like, it should have ran. This is still roux dye. So it should have run. And I got a vagabond. So it should have ran through here one good time. So this is what we're going to do here. Look, I got this and I ran it through and it just pops right out, right? So, okay. So we're going to cut. I'm going to use this bigger one. So this is, I'm going to show you a technique. I'm pretty sure this is not a technique that I've discovered. No, not that I've made up myself. I just discovered it while doing a project, and I figured I can share with somebody else that this, you know, doesn't know. So you know, we usually shop on our stash, but like, oh man, I don't have this paper to match my project. Oh, I don't have this to match this, and we tend to go out and buy unnecessary things, right? So let me show you guys what I've came up with, and I like it. So let me just finish taking these leaves out. This thing here, right? Oh, thing coming apart. Anyway, I'm just going to use pieces of it anyway. So, usually I just have one good time, but sometimes I do the thinner dyes. I do run like twice. I run it once and then come right back through. So just your preference, but I took it off. I should just, now I know when I use that paper for die cutting, I'm gonna have to run it 2 or 3 times. I'm probably running it 3 times just to be on the safe side. But we're gonna you know, no sweat off us, right? We crafters. Our minds go in overload. So what I'm gonna do, take that, put it to the side, and I'm gonna take this little spray, take my blender and my distressed ink. I'm using Evergreen Bow, and hopefully you guys can see this. And only thing I do is just run my blending tool, right, and then we just stress it, and you just go as heavy or as go as heavy or as light as you want it. And I did die cut this on 110-pound cardstock, so like I said, you can go as heavy or as light, or if you don't have a particular color and you want to die cut, this is what you do, depending on what type of project you want to do or what type of look. You can go as light or as dark as you want. So this is how it will look. It has like varies of colors. So I definitely want I want this long stem. Right here. So what we're gonna do, and run it again, like, you know, right? So I'm gonna go a little heavier on this one. Just like this. So just gonna run it, and I'm gonna do this one a little darker than that one, so I can give it some contrast. And then we're gonna run it, and we're gonna start decorating. I'm excited. So this is just how I usually do it, like all the time. Okay, all right. So that's just see the difference. Hopefully you guys can see. Wait, before I get this one's a little darker. And if you want like a distressed look, you can always wet them and it gives it that look. But this is fine for me. So let's do it like this. So, okay. All right. So let's bring this back in front of us. And I wonder if I should do this. This one top. No, that's just too much. That's too gaudy. So what I want to do, I think I'm going to do it like this. But that. Okay. Right. So what we're going to do, since I put paper there, I'm going to run a piece of hot glue down the middle. Then we're going to reinforce it in a second. Because it's still a little too, me personally, it's just a little too flimsy for me. So I just want to just anchor this down for a second. And then we're going to build on top of it. So we're going to put it like, we're going to put this out here. And then just make sure you support in the middle so your lace won't be like all bunchy and stuff, right? So we have that, right? So we're gonna run this and then we're gonna clip it here. Right? Then we're gonna see about this trim. Right? This Hobby Lobby trim that I bought almost a year ago and still haven't used it. So we're gonna see whether we want the white or if we want the silver. So I know a lot of y'all probably don't know, but this is my third year on YouTube, so I'm actually working on something really big. So I think, what y'all think? Which color? The option 1 is the white. That's option number 1. Number. Hopefully I'll bring it up for you guys to see. Option number 1 is the white. Option number 2 is the silver. I think the silver one pops more. What do y'all think? Just let me know, 1 or 2. Marie, come here.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Go in the kitchen and put some lemonade in here,
What
please.
if I can have some?
A little bit.
Because I didn't have nothing to drink all day.
Go ahead.
Guess what this is?
What?
This girl at Ichiban gave me any money.
Wow.
A whole big cup, like, you know, like the cups you get?
Uh-huh. Okay, go ahead.
She gave them
Silver.
to me. Any
Okay. Thank you. So, what we're going to do
What?
with this, to adhere this, we're going to dab and dab and dab. So, don't be alarmed with my glue gun because I guess because I left my glue on for a long time and it started to become brown. So, it's okay. So, we're going to dab that part there. We're going to use that part to anchor it and use these. The only thing I'm doing is anchoring it. So I apologize if I'm off out of camera view. Because I'm just trying to tack it down. But make sure this is flat so I can tack it down the middle. Right? So, right? So, put a dot there and a dot there. Dot. Dot. Whew. That thing hot. Ooh, that thing was some kind of hot.
I couldn't pour it because I thought I'm too weak. Whoever tied it, they tied it really hard because I'm weak. Here's my little cup. Here's my little cup. Are you going to put all of it in there?
No.
Okay.
Thank you. And then what we're going to do is just tack it on this side. And then I'm cut it off first. Okay. So that's what it looked like so far. That's what it looked like so far. So I'm liking how it came out. So you know we gotta do a big old cluster and stuff. Oh. I'm gonna put this up as far as I can. Ooh. Sorry guys. Okay, so we're gonna start. Oh my word! Oh,
This cookie.
Halani,
This
for who?
for me. It was the other one's for mom.
Robin, I'm doing. My mom came home with these today, right? It's a letter tray, and it looked like this. Come in a 2-pack. It looked like this, and when I was looking at it, I thought it was a box at first, but I'm altering it, and we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. Look, this is what I got so far. Mm, mm, So that's what I got so far. So I'm about to decorate. Right there. All right. Thank you, girlie. Thank you. When your mojo is working, you got to let it keep on working, because, honey. So now I got 3 more to actually do it. Honey, I'm excited. Okay. So what we're going to do, I think what I'm going to do my collage. Thank you. I think I'm going to do my collage on this side. But I think I'm going to use one of these really... No. I lied. I was like, I'm about to use one of these big... No, I lied. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay. So what we going to do... Do I want to use this one? How was your day? Hope all was well. Mine was okay. You know. So what I'm going to do, just to give it, I'm going to just take my blending tool and just put some type of color on this flower, so it won't look so I'm like blah, right? So look, so that's gonna be there, and I wonder, no, you can't love flowers. So this is like the hardest part usually for me, but once I get everything the way I want it to sit, let me see. Once I get rolling, then I'll get rolling. So can never go wrong. I know, right? Good, haven't been home long. Okay. So what we gonna do? Where's my leaves that I colored? Oh, here we go. So usually that's what I'll start with. So we're going to put that one there, right? And then boom. Then we're gonna put this one here. It's kind of like that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so pretty. Yes, right? Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. Ooh, pretty. Then we're gonna add more flowers to it. Okay, guys. Ooh, and then this can go here. Somewhere. We, this is what we're gonna do. So, eh, I wonder if I should, because this is acetate. Should I just? These seasons, these seasons. Do. Okay. Usually. Okay. I think I got it. I think I do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, these are crystal spray picks from David Terrier's 10 pieces. And what I usually just do, I'll just take one whole spray like this and then pull it down as far as I can, like that. And then I'll snip it. Drop that. Yeah, it's acetate. Right here, the pocket. The pocket is acetate. This pocket right here is acetate. See? I could put, so hopefully you can see that. That is the acetate part of the pocket. So it has like a coating here. I usually pull that off and then untwist them and then use them separate. And then since we're gonna use these diamonds on this side, so what I'm gonna do, I usually do this a lot just to, help with placement and stuff like that. So I usually put that because these are paper, so they're gonna stick. Then I start adding my glue afterwards. So just need to, okay, I like that. The placement is okay. So what we're gonna do, the tape will hold these stems like this in place as well until I start gluing. Because once you start gluing, sometimes you can't get it back the way you want to. Right? So, like that. And then what I'm going to do is put this flower here. Oh, that is coming out so gorgeous already. Already, I'm so excited. Okay, so what we're going to do is put that here. So what I want to do, I want to add a white flower here and here, I think. Or do I want to add this color? Something, let me see. Thank you, thank you. I think I just want to add some white. Loud, no. I want to add. So once I glue that there, you know what I'm going to do? Since I know for sure I want this flower right here. I'm just gonna cool down this glue a little bit and just stick it right here on the acetate and the other places, right? Then since it's not gonna really go through it anyway, so all of this is secure now because this flour is on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make sure this flour sticks like that. So if I want to, I can add this flour here or something. I think I want to reduce some of the bulk of this flour. So we're just going to take the inside of the leaves out, because that leaf is still going to, what is that? That's the top part of the leaf is still going to, you know, so I think I want this one here. Let's see. Here. Here. Like stuck it here. Yes, that's the first one. And then the second one here somewhere. Let me see. You know what? I have to move this petal all together. And this one. Okay. Yeah, so much better. Since I cut it and reduced some of the bulk of this middle flour, that I can actually put another flour here. Oh, we could put this one here. Then put one here. Here. And then we can run this. Run it like somewhat like this. So, or no, I like this, friends. It stands out much better. And then we could do this. Okay. So we're going to add some glue on this part right here. And then I'm not too worried about this because it's paper under here anyway. And that's how we're going to do it. And then then we'll put it right. Then so what y'all think so far? Oops. This so far. And then we're gonna put friends here, right? And then this cute little butterfly, or friends up there. The butterfly here. Well, I kind of like the butterfly a little better over here. And then we can put the friends over there. kind of like this a little bit better. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking about the same thing. And then friends up here. Oh yeah, pop that up. I'm gonna pop that up on dimensionals. So make sure. But y'all know I can't do no flowers without my stickling. Stickles makes the flowers so much prettier. Like they have like a natural prettiness to them anyway. So what I'm doing, wherever I put the stress ink on, I'm stickling that part on these white flowers just to give it a little dimension. And then I'm going to stickle the other flowers. I'm going to stickle them really well. Right? Oh my gosh, I love this thing. So, and this is what it is. I'm just like, thank you, Mom. Gladys came home and she definitely came through. So thank you for shopping to make me do this little Happy Meal idea. And then what we're going to do, we're going to have to put this on some foam tape. So I think I'm going to do it 3 layers high. I'm going to do 2 first and then just to see. So, because it has to stand out. It does. It just has to stand out. Walmart. It was on clearance. It was actually on clearance. She said for 75 cents. They trays, like paper trays. So this is 2. So I figured that would be, I think that's be okay. Enough. But I want it to stand out just a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna do it like that. Yes, right? This is one time she did go and I felt like, yes, Gladys, yes. So a project won't be a project for me if it don't have just a little bling, just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm like losing my mind tonight, but like I said, it's a good lose your mind because I didn't think it was going to play out the way it did, but I'm glad it did. Sorry for shaking you guys. I need a little bit of bling right here and here. So I'm going to do silver, right? And then a little black. No, this is Flirty Fleur. Havana is the more pastel, the pastel one. Havana is this one. What you want? Did you finish?
No, look, it's burning.
For what?
I don't know.
This is Havana. The more pastel one. What you eating?
French fries.
You what?
Ketchup.
What else?
sausage.
Okay. Okay.
Those are what look like birds like
Okay.
crazy.
Okay.
And I want something to drink.
Watch out. You just had something to drink, Kalani.
That was like way back.
Way back, get some water.
Like way back, like 29 centuries.
Mm.
Way back.
Yeah, I have two of them. I actually bought one, and then I got one from Donna. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. No, I don't like it like that. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this off of here and put it here, and then we're gonna take this color off of here. I don't like that color really, and we're gonna put one of these gems here, right? Even though you really can't see it, but I see it. Then we're gonna do another cluster here. So we're gonna do one here. So we're gonna do opposite, right? We're gonna do the really big one here, which is that one. Then we're gonna do one of these big ones. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Drive me crazy going up. Matter 1, 2. Okay. I'll fix it more so here. And oops. Here. Right? I love it. So I'm not gonna overdo it because when you do your toppers and all of that in here, then it will look cute. But I just thought this will look cute too.
Food is ready.
Okay. I did this the other day, and it's the card, the chocolate card, right? So I figured if you put this in plastic and you want to gift this and you want to put it in here, tell me that it's not going to look so cute. But me personally, I would put everything else in here and just like center this or something. And this thing is missing something, and I know what is going to be missing. So I got to definitely put it on here. So, and I've been using my stash. I haven't bought anything from a craft store in over 2 months. So I'm not telling myself I'm on spending freeze. I just like, I don't need anything. So when you don't need anything, you don't spend anything, right? So you got to put this on here. You got to. That just sets it off the whole project. What do you think? Yes or no? What do you think? And then put some black shred down here as well. Okay, see? I love it. When you get feedback and you just like, yes, they're on the same track mind as you. Right? So, let's see. I wanna this is so freaking cute. I'm so excited. So, like, how did I come up with this? I just looked at it and I was like, this is going to be a freaking Happy Meal something. Something to do with Happy Meal, right? So, when it stands up like this, you can actually put it on the wall or do whatever, and you can definitely put a lot of stuff in here. And I choose to do a 6-inch pocket versus a pocket all the way up here. It looks so stinky cute. And then you just, the butterflies wings. And yeah, so I'm actually going to still be working with this. I'm going to do a set of cards. I'm going to do some toppers. I'm going to do all of this. I do have some things coming up on my channel. Like I said, this is my 3rd year on YouTube. Actually, my anniversary is coming. So look out for that, because I've done some other stuff already with this paper I've been doing this week. This is like a little ephemera. Ephemera. I got this tutorial from Sabrina Ann. You can put like little pieces that I know I'm not going to use from the collection. You can actually put it in here, right? I'm not too big on ephemera. I use some of it, but I can give this whatever I know I'm not going to use, and I can give some of it away, and then put some bling in here and all of that, and then put some in here. So I'm actually working on that. I have some other things that's up my sleeve. So stay tuned, because you can get a chance to win this. Right? So that's what I got for you guys tonight. I appreciate all those who are here from beginning to end. Thank you, Lisa, for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. The stuff that I've made so far, I'm just on a roll, and I'm loving it. I'm definitely loving. I'm loving using my stash. That's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to use my stash as much as I can until I go to the Scrapbook Expo and I go to Arizona. That is my goal, is to use your stash. And I do have a lot of stuff, like stuff, brand new stuff that I didn't use. So I might as well do it, because what is this? This is my 3rd Prima paper that I've used. I used the lavender, I used the Havana, and the Flirty Fleur, and I'm going to use the Misty Rose, the next one. Then I have a whole bunch of, Prima stuff, so I'm going to be using that as well. So, I'm going to get off of here now. So, guys, just stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a lot of lives and doing projects like craft with me projects, or if y'all wanted me to do a tutorial of any kind, just let me know. I have no problems of doing that. And yes, I'm loving the way this came out. So I'm going to work on another one once I'm finished this one here, and then we'll be rocking and rolling, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I'll probably be live, but I'll probably post before I come live. And yeah, so guys, I love you for free, and there's nothing you can do about it. Until next time, bye bye.